Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 43. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, get one up there, huh?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Ramon Medeiros will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Randy Burr will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Don't want to forget about it. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Vladimir Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. At the plate, Pete Jefferson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dunham ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Jason Landis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, Ricky Mora, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Rodney.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number. Into the box now, Sean Lofton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Josh Aguilera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Aguilera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Medeiros. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Harold
attention, please.
Spears will come
These
on to
changes
pitch
for
now
the
as he'll
Dodgers.
move into the 8th spot
Now
in the
pitching and
lineup on
batting
the
in the
double
8th
switch
spot.
here.
Number 3.
Stephen Kane
Harold
will also come on
Spears.
now as he'll move into the pitcher's
playing
number
third
9
base and
hold in
batting
the
in the
order
ninth
here
spot.
on that double
Number
switch.
18, Stephen Kane.
Digging in once again, number 43. 4th plate appearance
Leading
for
off
him
for the
tonight,
Astros.
and why not?
Pitcher.
He's been in control
Number
all game
43.
long. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward right center.
Stay back, stay through. Good piece.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their
Now
bullpen.
batting, left fielder, Carson Young.
Stepping in now, Carson Young, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now. Hey, get a good one.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jefferson has it in his sights. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Lamar
Now
Marshall.
batting, the center fielder, Lamar Marshall.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Striding into the box, Stephen Kane.
Leading off for
And
the
obviously they'll need a 9th inning
Third
rally here
baseman.
if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit
batting,
balls in this one.
Left fielder, Vladimir Hernandez.
Vladimir Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey,
1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hey, just tune in. Tune this up. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the Lone Star State will shine a bit brighter tonight because the Astros are World Series champions.